A huge debate at the Oxford Union just collapsed into a massive international finger-pointing match, and the details are absolutely wild. The motion was explosive. This House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. It was meant to be a high-stakes showdown, but just hours before it was supposed to start, the whole thing imploded. Now, both sides are telling completely different stories. Let's break down what happened. Indian speaker and lawyer J Sai Deepak has come out swinging, calling the entire situation a deliberate Pakistani gambit to avoid confrontation. According to his detailed account on X, the event was rocky from the get-go. He pointed out that key figures at the Oxford Union, including the president and treasurer, were of Pakistani origin, which he found noteworthy. The Indian side had already faced a setback when their original high-profile speakers, including a former army chief and a prominent politician, had to pull out just 2 days before the event. This left J Sai Deepak scrambling to assemble a new team from within the UK, which he successfully did. Everything was set for the debate on November 27th. Then the real drama began at 3:13 p.m., just hours before they were due on stage. Deepak says he received a call telling him the Pakistani delegation, which included former Foreign Minister Hainer Rabbani Kar, hadn't even landed in London yet. So, naturally, the Indian team decided not to make the trip to Oxford. Why go if your opponents aren't even in the country? But here's the twist. Deepak then claims he found out the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This led him to issue a blistering statement, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins, and suggesting they lacked the courage to face a live debate. He didn't hold back, also criticizing the Oxford Union's leadership for letting their prestigious institution get dragged in muck. Now, for the other side of the story, the Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely contradictory statement. They claimed it was the Indian delegation that withdrew at the last minute, effectively handing Pakistan a walkover. They framed India's withdrawal as a sign that the Indian side lacked the confidence to defend its security policies in a fair and intellectual debate. So, who do you believe? Did the Indian side pull out, as Pakistan claims, or did the Pakistani side play a strategic game of hide-and-seek to avoid the debate, as the Indian team alleges? One side says the other was a no-show. The other side says the exact opposite. Indian politician Priyanka Chaturvedi also weighed in, mocking the situation and saying, Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. Once again, they have proved to be liars. This entire episode has turned what was supposed to be a serious intellectual discussion into a public spat. One thing is for sure. The debate over India's policy towards Pakistan is clearly as contentious as ever. Even when the debate itself doesn't happen, what started as an academic exercise at Oxford has now become a PR battle fought on social media, with both sides claiming victory and accusing the other of foul play. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle, but the fallout has been incredibly messy. What do you think really happened here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a fascinating look at how international tensions can play out even in academic settings. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe.